Hello, everyone! Welcome to That Stream You Watch with our first impressions of Xenoblade Chronicles fucking 2!
Click! Yes, it is Drew playing. It's not Shinsuke or Dean. Yes, we made an account for Shinsuke, long story. Actually, it's quite short. We needed a Japanese eShop account, because why not?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
Just cloudy, thundering sky.
Nice.
And that was quick.
What?
Let's go into options before anything.
Yeah.
Camera settings.
Hold up, Drew?
Huh? What?
You might need to turn up the gameplay audio a little bit.
I'm checking to see if it's just... Where is... No, it's just quiet.
Yeah, but I mean, we can hear it functionally, and you can barely hear it through these.
Okay, give me a second.
That might need to be changed once, you know, louder gameplay audio comes in, but...
Oh, that's good.
Fine-tuning is to be expected. What options we got?
Sound. Here we go. Subtitles on.
Yep.
Voice volume. Cutscene.
Up.
Game music volume. That's good. Screen brightness. Oh, we're good. New game. The music for this game.
Before
right,
you
man?
do...
I just... Bit late, dude.
I was gonna say, do we have to actually click something in the main menu to get the DLC shit we got?
No. Nintendo. Monolith Soft.
Yeah.
Just Sea of Clouds. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah. So hype.
So hype.
So hype.
So hype. So hype.
What are we seeing here?
Just a Sea of Clouds.
Nothing else inside Sea of Clouds?
Nope, just a Sea of Clouds. Now we see something. Not quite sure what. It's a little off in the distance.
Is it the tree?
Oh, it's a small little island in the clouds. Dive beneath. Original concept, Monolith Soft and Nintendo. Diving into the clouds and... Oh, it's dark down here. We see Rex swimming around under there with his gear. He grabbed onto something.
Salvaging shit.
Yeah. Yo, Honest Brick.
Welcome
It's quite
to
early
the
morning
chat.
for us. If you haven't noticed, I am dying.
You're not dying.
Not yet.
You're just mortally wounded.
He's got something. He hooks it on.
Hooks what onto what?
He came down with like this hook, attached it to something. Knowing you, death is approaching. He's raising whatever he's grabbed onto up. It's like attached to like a crane mechanism with like the fulcrum from Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Executive Director Tetsuya. Taking off the helmet.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe.
You are Welsh as fuck.
Ping was off by 150 pets to the east. That's not gonna fly.
Not quite Welsh.
What about the treasure, Rex?
Like, almost like
Was
an...
it in line with your
Is it
expectations?
Edinburgh?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labour
No,
costs.
you
we should be
totally
able
are
to
Welsh.
turn a decent
I was
profit.
wrong.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis.
And that thing we saw is a Titan.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
The fuck?
Crabble.
I didn't expect that. You've been living with this thing this time.
Jump backwards.
No worries, Gramps.
Okay, we may want to
I think we know what's for lunch.
next time we go into the options, tweak the music down and the dialogue up.
Okay. Tutorial. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue the fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing A. Oh, B. Good to know. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon draw, you can execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got that? Then it's time to draw your weapon.
And recall, auto attacks cannot happen while you are moving.
And start preparing to...
So says everybody.
You wanna... Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. Anchor shot. Take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these actions, it means the art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out in the controller buttons. Okay. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto attack enemies. Cool. Try pressing X now to let rip with Rex's anchor shot art. The enemy just dropped something. It's an item called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It'll restore some HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage to save them when you need bonuses, like that HP boost, consider your arts tactics carefully.
Tutorial battle.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds. And at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This...
Now he's cooking the thing he
world
just
we
killed.
call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree.
Well, I mean, would you not
together
cook
with our
crab meat that you
divine
killed?
father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator. Or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans. And we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
Faces are so expressive. I like it.
What are we seeing here?
Sky whale.
Oh god, don't make us fly a bird into some eyeballs, game. No one wants to do that.
Not another one. Been happening a lot.
That's the background to the original game. It's not tied to the original.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow.
Exactly.
But
What?
one day.
Final Fantasy style.
Yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who's said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
And there's the world tree. It's
Yggdrasil!
huge.
Except not actually Yggdrasil.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
I like them.
I like them.
Ah, fuck you, you little shit. You're lucky I like you.
Oh, this.
And here's the music that you were all hearing a couple minutes ago.
Argentum Trade Guild.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
going all right.
Make way for Willie!
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too?
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Yeah, we totally need to turn the
Yeah.
dialogue
agreed.
and music switch.
Awesome. This thing's huge. It's not even a Titan ship.
Yeah, that's the Titan ship. Ah, tutorials. Looks like our adventure's about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Guildmouth Medium Return Port. Pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. Cool. When you discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time.
Cool.
If you're defeated in battle, you'll return to the last landmark that you visited. All Rest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help on your adventure. I fucking will. And just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press that to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme.
Press what, or what?
Right is for battle controls, up is for camera controls, and left is for battle controls, and right is for field controls. Okay. Yeah, we could skip travel. To the menu. Options. Game. And let's save. Level 2 Rex.
Can't do dick.
Expansion Pass. Poor Chris. Wow. We got Newbie Driver's Core Crystal Set. Gift from Mr. Rurui. Super useful pouch item sample. War chest contribution from Bana. We'll check those out once we get into actual blades.
Yeah. The pouch stuff is some accessory shit. The war chest shit is money, of course.
Yep.
And the core crystals we'll get into later.
Yeah. There's our, we could talk to Gramps. Rex, my boy, feel free to take your time. I'm plenty tired, so I'll just snooze here for a spell. Thanks, Grumps. Take it easy, then. Thing is, with his accent, that's actually expressive for them. For them, that's emoting. It's just subdued compared to other accents. Eh?
A lot of British accents are very
Dry.
subdued in portraying certain emotions. That's no knock on any of their performances. That's just naturally how they speak. It's a much drier speech pattern from my experience. And, you know, that's just something you get used to. And then, you know, with a lot of British people, the slightest change in tone means volumes.
Ah, Rex, you're back. Between the fee of mooring Gramps here and for unloading your goods, it'll be 15G in total. Ready to pay up now? We have that.
What do we have? How much do we have?
33.
The fuck? Oh shit. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because apparently my alarm clock is going off.
RNG weapons you don't need real money for. That is right, Snibbly. Nop on! Nop on! There are nop on!
Yeah, I'm one of those people who yells shut the fuck up at their alarm clock.
Sounds about right. There's a dock here. Oh, fuck!
I'm also one of the people who deliberately programs time to hit the snooze button.
I didn't mean to swim.
Swim. Swim for your life.
What do?
Are you lost? Or are you just
Trying
stuck
to
in the
figure
in
out
the
how
cloud
to
sea?
jump.
A?
No.
B? X? Y?
Okay, so B is jump. I just want... Oh, okay, I just climb up onto Gramps. Cool. Fuck! Okay, got it. Cool.
Man, why do we have to pay to moor a Titan?
Right? Find a ramp, bud. I figured it out eventually, didn't I?
You have to remember, Drew's not exactly the quickest on the uptake.
Well, fuck you too.
On a good day. You're not.
And I repeat, well, fuck you too.
You're blind as fuck, man.
Yeah.
And the fact that we just didn't bother sleeping yesterday.
Yep. We have
Didn't help that.
We have not slept.
Finished streaming, watched the final episode of Critical Role. P.S. It was beautiful.
Perry.
That is all I will say about it, is it was goddamn beautiful.
Hi there. Wah! Rex, it's good to see you. Perry, just willing away time, watching ships go by till cargo all loaded on board. What Rex say to a meal together? Nice tasty samad or some such? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Meh, that too bad. Perry thought would be nice to make happy memories before set out on long voyage. Ah, never mind Perry. He's just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging.
Some random Nopon, bro?
Yeah. Nopon. Hey there, Rex. That ship caught your eye? Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. I can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. Do you know whose ship this is? Some clients of the Shaman, I think.
You wanna spell that?
I gotta get close to actually read that. Chairman. It was blending together from this distance and tired. Some clients of the chairman, I think. Don't know the details. Ah, I see. Now, I know you're curious, but don't go climbing on board or anything, okay? I'm not that crazy. Anyway, we've got to get back to work.
Anything in the chat?
Alright then, see you around Garum. I risked sleeping but ended up being awake for this. Let's see. Should we try climbing on board or no?
Not yet. Let's do some more exploring before we do that.
Okay. Hi there. Rex, my boy. So, Cher? This knob on here has just arrived to do a bit of sightseeing around Argentum. I keep saying the central exchange is inside of Guildmouth. Yeah, Guildmouth, that's right. Just after you enter the ship. But he just doesn't get in. And now he wants me to take him up to Lemoore Inn on the 3rd floor. I'm a salvager, not a tour guide.
Okay. So that tells us where some key locations are in this place. Probably some landmarks we can discover.
Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See that arrow? See what the arrow is pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark of the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, take a look at this at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. And this will key you into the info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the mini-map. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker is in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push that in to switch between a full screen or a mini-map view.
So pretty par for the course so far. In terms of those things.
Lastly, we have the current objective. Okay, so that's just in the bottom corner. Cool. Press R? Okay.
ZR for what?
To check the current objective. He's telling you to go pay a visit to Malala at the Central Exchange, so try doing that.
Okay. To the Central Exchange.
There's so many people to talk to. Argentum Bazaar. I'll just follow the arrow for now.
Yeah, we can do some faff once we have a blade. Let's just plow through until we at least have Pyra.
Yeah.
And arrived.
Central Exchange.
Because, you know, once we have Pyra, we can at least do things.
I don't think I should be wasting time right now. No.
What?
Just gonna follow this.
What'd you try clicking on?
Oh, there we go.
When it told you to stop wasting time?
I just went up to a random shop.
That's it.
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. Stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
You hear the game through the microphone?
Not a whole lot we can do about that.
No.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say? Yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. Ah, by the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Apparently side quests do start opening up soon.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But again, it's one of those things of... We
Oh,
probably
second.
should just keep pushing forward until we at least have our blade.
I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. The camera has two modes, normal and auto. To use normal mode, just use the stick. If you press while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will move to Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down. I can't quite tell what that button is. Oh, L. If you experiment with camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things that you might not otherwise have, that you might have missed. Okay.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
Are these all Napalm?
Straight from
Yep.
the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000.
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
What are we seeing here?
Nothing yet. They open the doors. And some girl with a tiger walks in. And some big dude. And some white-haired fuck with a mask.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul
Which
out.
one is this?
The white-haired
There
one.
were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly $100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it?
That's the tiger
I
talking.
implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make
big
sure.
dude.
What?
Just took a few slashes at Rex. Rex dodged. Grabbed the closest thing to him he could to block.
What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver.
Have we seen what this guy's blade
Where'd
is?
you learn those arts?
Gramps
No?
showed me a thing or two. Even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Oh, he's got this big blue hulking thing behind him.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Okay. Alright then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first, of... Oh, I should probably check with Gramps. If I just took off some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I better head down the stairs and back to the return port. Okay. Confirm. Who needs stairs?
Fuck stairs.
Sunset.
Cool. Means we're about to hear music change.
Talk to Gramps.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now I've got Gramps' permission.
Would you call that Gramps' permission?
Just about. I better start making preparations for the mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. Could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off making any big purchases and just head to the accessories. Okay. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting cast like on my last salvage. Fair. Big job preparations. Set as quest? Yeah.
Yeah.
You accepted a quest. There are two types of quests. Regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. The direction of the next function is shown on the compass. A word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Okay. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible.
Which is probably going to be helpful for the first chunk of game.
Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get the next destination. All the rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily, since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are regular quests that were mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Hey, you. Sure, I will pay you for Gramps' shit.
Hmm?
Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I've done if you tried to shirk your bill. Enjoy, will ya?
To the accessory shop.
Yeah. Where is the accessory shop?
When did it get so late?
Accessories.
What do we got?
Oh, they only have one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Abyss Vest. Boost maximum HP by 24%.
It's not terrible.
Where suddenly have much monies? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've got a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 gold just from the advance payment. That's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Guarantee. Good luck on job.
Yep, I'm a real high roller now.
Right now, that's sorted. And I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks in Forset. I'd best go to Malula at the Central Exchange again.
So right back to where we were earlier.
Yes. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to the main menu and do so. Okay. That I can do.
Mm-hmm. What? Go equip shit? Nah, we're not gonna do that.
I have to go talk to what's their fuck.
I don't expect our stream today to be too long.
No.
We'll probably just do the first couple plot beats, then stop streaming, and just continue. We just really wanted to get our first impressions of the beginning of the game.
Not so loud. Oh yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no need to tell Malola. Malola won't get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's a big deal. Anywho, Rex, Malolo not able to accept such large sum here anyway. Should take directly to courier. All normies Malolo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Okay, Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, it certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah. He'll be just through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malola. Okay. Max. Hey Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex, pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send this money back to their folks every single month. It's not a big deal. how much are we talking? I don't want... So, this is a thought bubble. I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say... Send 90,000 G, don't send anything yet.
How much do we have?
95.
Yeah, send 90. He's cool.
90,000 G to on Forsyth Village, please. That's quite a hefty sum. That's quite a healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. Took a big job for the chairman. Now that sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. I got deliver. I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have had to track you down. It's from that same antiquarian of yours, actually. Bruised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into it later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me.
So we just got sent shark steak.
Oh, and another Nopon. Rurui. Hello there, friend Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Rurui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Rurui just get a brand new cylinder type if having time. Friend want to test out? Really? You'd let me? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvager World. If Rex approved the quality, easier for Rurui to sell.
Not wrong.
It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rurui on rear deck shortly. Then Rurui will make preparation. Gotcha.
So I think we gotta go do that, eh?
Or we can just say fuck it and go for the main quest.
Oh, let's go to the main quest. We'll do that later.
Alright.
You know, once we've gotten through the first couple plot beats. And, potentially after having gotten some sleep later.
In heat of battle, everything's about location, location, location. If you move around your opponent's blind spot, it'll be much easier for your attacks to connect. The old man practically drilled that into me. Used to be a merc, don't you know? I really take after the guy, don't you know?
What are you talking
actually,
to?
I guess you wouldn't know. Yolos?
YOLOs?
Ilos? Ilus. YLOAZ? Or is that a U? I can't fucking tell.
You know what? I'm just gonna call him Eloy.
I accept. Hi there. Hey there. Hey there, Rex. This Titan ship catch your interest? It's the finest ship in all the Argentum Trade Guild, after all. But as you can see, it's currently undergoing maintenance. It won't be setting sail for a while. If you want to see it in action, try coming around another time. guess I'll go over here.
Do you know where you're going?
Ah, here we are. Oh, it's telling me to just follow Rui. Okay. This brand new cylinder. Please test at nearby salvage point. And tell Rui in
Yeah, this is just the salvaging tutorial.
Alright then, leave it to me. Ah, there's a salvage point right over here.
I assumed they would give you one right nearby.
Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you can see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time.
What you seen in the chat there?
Swim out and test the limits of the game. Follow the icon on screen. Follow the on-screen instructions. And hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure.
Originally, they were planning on making the World Sea, like the Cloud Sea, traversable, and you could just fly from Titan to Titan.
Mm-hmm.
But then they realized the Cloud Sea would be boring as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Timer right, and you'll get high-quality treasure. But if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over Allrest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point. So if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager shop. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure. Makes sense. For the moment, you'd better use the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes. Indeed.
Oh, I can't wait! Huh. Onwards!
I got one perfect.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Salvage results. What do we get?
You totally dropped the ball on the first button click, didn't you?
Yep. Got some materials.
That ain't bad.
Hmm.
Free shit's better than no shit.
Yep. Look like friend all finished. How was Cylinder? It was fantastic. It was alright. It wasn't great.
It was cool.
It was alright. Alright, such vague answer. But it true that not easy to get used to new cylinder after only one use. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also here, give friend present of 3 normal cylinder. Can use in same place as before. Meh, happy salvaging. Cool. If friend ever run out of cylinders, please drop by shop at any time. We make deal. Cool. Guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? I guess I should stock up on food supplies. I've got that Cloud Sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah. I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor when I should... Then I should be all set.
To the 3rd floor.
Ah, so they learned from Skyward Sword. That's a statement.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Up the stairs. Lounge. Okay. Canteen.
And arrived.
Found an inn.
Cool.
Cool, cool.
It's noted for when we start having some bonus XP to cash in.
Mm-hmm. Fishy Fishy. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? We can buy... I'm gonna get closer so I can read this. Each of these have buffs. 3.0% ether damage taken. Less. Minus 3.0. Minus 4.0% ether damage taken. Minus 4.0% ether damage taken. Plus 5% HP recovery. Plus 8% party damage gain.
How much are each of those?
120, 180, 1,000.
What's the 1,000?
The 40%, the 4% ether damage taken down, 5% HP recovery, and 8% party gauge gain.
Oh, that's all 3 from one thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
We have 5,000 money.
Kind of want to buy one of those.
Okay.
One of those awesome ass pieces of food. I mean, we don't have to use it for a little while, but it'll be good to have in case we need it.
Thanks for custom. Big job preparations complete. Right. I've got the accessory I wanted, and I'm all sorted on food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up a bit at the inn. I could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture, so yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while.
I like Rex and Gramps already.
The inn should be just past... Yeah, I know where it is.
We already found it.
Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus experience you've earned to boost your level. Bonus experience is the experience that you earn from completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. Cool. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level at the lodgings. Okay. Anyway, we've got a big day ahead of you. You've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye.
So essentially, when you complete quests or discover landmarks, you gain XP, but it doesn't automatically level you up. It'll automatically level you when you do combat and all that other stuff. But when you stay at an inn, you can then choose to level up however much you want up to your potential maximum, based on the XP you've got. So it allows you to dictate whether you are or aren't over-leveled at any given time. Which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about it in practice yet, because we really haven't gotten much exposure to it.
It really is different.
I think I like the idea.
It really isn't different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I got a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. It was the exit dock, right? Ground floor. I guess there's still time to look around a bit longer if I want to. Better not dawdle too long.
To the docks!
Argentum Trade Guild's known as the hub of all rest commerce, so naturally you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside, so that he always has them close at hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big, it can hold just one handy item at a time. So what should you put in the pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. These are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Alres, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. Alright, let's get downstairs.
Buffs for a certain amount of time. Cool thing is, apparently if you have multiple of an item, and you have one of those items in your pouch, as soon as that item's time limit expires and it goes away, it'll automatically put your next copy of that item in the pouch.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth, soon you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items in Alrest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell all items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sold them individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops. Okay.
Noted. That's kinda neat. And with things like that, who gives a shit there's no Collectopedia?
Never thought I'd see the day you'd be riding the Maelstrom, Rex. Surprised it just goes to show... Suppose it just goes to show how far you've come as a salvager, huh? Well, I'm proud of you, lad. Now, are you all set? We're setting sail soon. As soon as you're ready to board. Are we ready?
Let's go. The Maelstrom, eh? That means we're gonna hear that really cool piece of music.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. End of chapter 1 would be the best point to end the stream. Thanks, Snibbly.
Yep.
We're heading into uncharted territory. Uncharted territory for this job. You know, I'm getting goose pimples just thinking about it.
That was where I was figuring we'd probably end the stream. Just show the first chapter off. But the confirmation is appreciated.
CSEV Maelstrom.
CSEV. What do that stands for?
We should be reaching the Uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go talk with the clients. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I'd better go see Manel. I'm meant to be on lookout duty tonight. Oh, yeah. He won't be very pleased if I never showed up.
Also,
Maelstrom Interior.
I love this music.
Yeah.
And am I the only one who gets a vague AT vibe out of this track, Drew?
AT?
Arsenalico?
Oh,
AT is the acronym they put at the beginning of the actual second one. It just labeled it as Project AT2 right during the opening sequence. So I've just been abbreviating it to AT as a result.
Sprain. Rex, it's time to eat, drink, and be merry. It'll be a while yet until we reach our destination. Get yourself rested and ready to face the trials ahead. That's the Salvager way.
Salvager?
Salvager, whatever. By the way, end of chapter... Oh, I've already read that. Cloud Sea excavation vessel? Probably.
Probably.
I'd absolutely love to, but I sort of got guard duty. Ah, that's too bad. Well, make sure you guard like no one's ever guarded before. Even mindless tasks like that are part of life's little lessons.
Man. I'm loving the writing in this game so far. I'm a little surprised as to how much of the dialogue has been text thus far, given how long it was before you got a substantial amount of text dialogue in each of the previous two Xenoblade games.
Oh, you got a fair bit in one pretty quickly.
Yeah, you did, but I mean, you also had a whole bunch of cutscene before you got to that.
You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Talking to, Nia. Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on. That's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, all right. Master Rex talking to the lion thing. Are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success.
I'm not gonna lie, when we were hearing him and her talking, and it was just both of their northern ass accents, I was just sitting there thinking, God damn, this is just very Game of Thrones cast.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I will admit the reason that was the first thing that came to mind when I thought northern ass accents is just because we've been watching it lately.
Jin. Hi there. You're from Lotharia, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Forset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills despite how I may look. Very good. Not very emotive one, is he?
No, but then again, he is a masked motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, they're the cold, distant, brooding type. You know, sit on a gargoyle, stare out over the darkly lit city.
Talking to...
I'm Batman kind of vibe.
Talking to Makos. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out there. That's the idea. Need to know basis.
Isn't the guy who's supposed to be finding it and hauling it up the guy who needs to know?
Why are you curious? Well, sure I am, but I do the work I'm paid for, whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. That's just in his head. Evading Malos? Malos is the name. Malos' attack when you're not even a driver? That's impressive, boy.
That's the guy you described as the big blue fucker?
Yeah. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Still higher. Great. Ah, last person to talk to. Well, so you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Start the shift, or not just yet?
Start the shift.
Ah, at last, I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two? It's not looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry. I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything. He sees something.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
I like it.
I
Sounds
love
terrible.
it.
I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed, though, there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a
Oh, that's a
salvager.
real fucking UKism.
It's just a lie for children.
Gaff.
And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
Is she trying to make her way on the bro list?
Maybe.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Cool.
Not gonna lie, I really like the variety of accent we have so far.
Yeah.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pads straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
Also, yeah, that was definitely a better mix of dialogue to music than we had the first time around. So I think we've got a functional...
Being a drinker is a detriment to her bro list candidacy. You don't need to drink specifically.
You just need to be chill as fuck. And she didn't say that she didn't like alcohol, just that she didn't want a hangover at this particular time.
Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Man, him sitting there and just staring, trying to figure out, how does this fucking work? This is cool. Oh, that is so much of my life right there. Just that one little moment kinda hit home for me. But then again, I've spent a lot of my life just being a tinkerer.
Rex starts swimming up. Start pulling this big fucking thing upwards.
that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
That second voice we heard there was Jin, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Because, again, without having a face to peg to a voice, it's a little... takes us a couple seconds longer to figure it out.
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then. Let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along? Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Okay.
I keep expecting her to
Ancient
call
ship.
us a bloody daft bastard.
Right? Party formation has changed.
But then again, I just expect Britishisms after she dropped gaff. So who's in our party right now?
Let's see. You've acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party in the main menu. Characters change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 in change order will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight the exact same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who is your playstyle fits your playstyle the best.
So who do we got?
Let's see. Characters.
What do you see in here?
Jin, Malos, and Nia. The current party is Rex, Nia, and Nalos.
Well, anyone who has seen any of the trailers knows Jin is a traitorous son of a bitch. So if we ever want to see what he's like in a party, I think now's probably our only opportunity we're ever going to get.
I doubt it's the only.
Much like how the prologue is the only opportunity you ever get to see Mumkar in battle, or, you know what I mean.
Alright, then he'll replace what's-his-fuck. So explore this place as much as we can. We can't come back here.
You're all mine.
Treasure chest. Money. Okay. Let's go.
Do we have a party gauge at this point now?
I don't know. Show up out of combat. Well, that's a big thing.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
guessing it wasn't giving us a battle tutorial here.
What?
So how are the other two performing in battle? Like, what do they do?
Kind of fucking it up.
But I mean, what are their fighting styles?
She's got two, like, blade discs on her hands. He's just got a katana.
Like, when you say blade discs, we talking like Axel from KH2 here, or smaller, larger?
About that.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Fuck him.
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
The Nopon snuck aboard?
Huh?
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters.
A Nopon's got some sort of camera type thing and he's watching.
There's much money to be made from these people.
Isn't that the voice of the chairman?
Yeah.
Oh. That's concerning.
Alright, let's get in there.
Apparently he's a shady bastard.
Entrance. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic. Lure. Without drawing your weapon. If you target an enemy from distance without drawing your weapon and press down, you can lure an enemy towards you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one. Okay.
It's good to know that that's back. 'Cause I don't remember it being an X.
And hit! Let's show you Don't slow me down.
This music.
Have at you! Ha! Die! Ultra slap!
Simple enough.
Damn it.
What? You didn't like how quick that combat was?
Nope. I was getting into that tune.
Yeah, that's fair. Ship helm.
And hit! Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you don't tail Rex.
Ha!
It's just a catchy ass generic battle thing.
Die! Ultra slap! Anchor shot! Have at you! Die! Everyone's getting sight!
And getting fired up.
Obviously. Okay, time to take you down.
Do Jin or Nia have any
Stay on your
interesting
toes.
arts?
I don't know. I'm not controlling them.
I mean, you could.
Yeah! Ha! Have at you! Yeah! Have at you! Now I'm firing!
And getting fired up.
Ha!
Get anything good from these fights?
Who do you want me to control?
Let's see how Jin controls.
You cannot substitute this character right now.
Can we substitute to Nia?
Nope.
So it just won't let us right now.
Yeah, no, Protag is locked in.
Cool. Thanks, game. Tell us we can switch party members that we can control and then not let us.
There we go.
Hey, look what I found.
Ship bridge mid deck.
I mean, I suppose it makes sense considering they haven't explained how to actually do proper combat with blades yet.
Let's show him a thing or three.
My weapon is ready.
And hit! Okay, time to take you down. You're in.
Right on.
How about you? Yeah! Ultra slash! Anchor shot! Make haste and retreat! For sure!
When I get down there, there's some enemies. Cool. Treasure.
You're all mine.
More money.
That's it? Just
Yep.
money?
Just money.
It's not bad. I mean, the more money we have, the more things we can buy from shops, and the more shops we can own, right? And then the more shops we own, the more Rex controls the entire economy of all rest.
Hold number 1. And I don't want to be down here.
Why?
Because there's a lot of enemies.
And hit!
But aren't those two just gonna fuck up most of the things you come across anyway?
They're the same level as we are. Yes, they have their blades, but
it's not like they have anything to do with them.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Okay, time to take you down.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah!
How about you? How about you?
No effect.
How about you?
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Yeah, feeling stronger than before.
That's a level.
Yes, it is.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah!
Fuck it up.
Yeah! How about you? Yeah! Sword back!
Ultra slash.
Jaguar slash.
This basic battle theme is actually, in a very specific way, better than both main battle themes from Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh, I fell through the ground. Now I'm in a separate hold.
Just think about it. The basic battle theme that was just called Fightin', the original Xenoblade. It was okay. It was pretty good. Took a couple seconds to get running. And then Mechanical Rhythm. Fucking amazing, but
Oh, fuck.
took almost
Something just slaughtered me.
took almost like 40 seconds for the track to really get going, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of battles you just didn't end up hearing the track get going. This track, bam, going right away.
It's true.
And that's something I think for a fight track that can be on for maybe 5 seconds to maybe, 5 minutes is definitely a good thing. And then you had the Chronicles X battle track where after you were in a battle long enough, it just got weird.
Yeah.
It started rapping at you. Though I gotta say, the unique monster battle in X was one of the hypest songs of life. Seriously, anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, after this stream, go on YouTube and look up the song Uncontrollable from the Xenoblade Chronicles X soundtrack. It's so fucking good.
My lady, I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
Also, if you want to hear something hilarious, listen to Uncontrollable from Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then listen to Don't Lose Your Way from Kill la Kill.
Same
They're
fucking
basically the same song. Except I would argue the one from Xenoblade was better.
I'm knackered.
And when I say they're basically the same song, I mean it's the same artist, and they are ridiculously similar.
And hit! Let's show him a thing or three.
My weapon.
Kill this flying thing.
Ultra slash! Anchor shot! Ha!
What level are we right now?
Level... Not entirely sure. 4.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Don't slow me down.
Yeah! Ha!
I'm gonna need to look up the voice cast of this after the stream.
So will I.
Because Jin's voice actor is reminding me of something. I know I recognize him and I don't know why.
Skyward slash! Sword bash! Why not? Have at you! High up! Ha!
Skyward Slash.
Hey, Nia! I just found the
Really, game? You may as well have just
trinket.
called it a
You wanna
Skyward
see
Strike.
Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're such a child sometimes.
And hit!
Fight me!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you got my tail axe.
So how useful is your anchor shot that just steals a health potion?
It's not bad. It just killed that thing.
Sweet. I mean, if you time it to the third hit in the combo, it could probably be pretty potent.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Don't slow me down.
Die! Yeah! Everyone's getting sight.
Also got a back attack.
Sweet. When did we pick that up?
I don't know. It just sort of happened as soon as we got here.
I'm guessing a level thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, time to take you down.
Stay in your
Does it apply like break or something if you hit them from behind?
Ooh.
Die!
Just increased damage, I guess.
Skyward slash! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Let us make use of it now.
Empty moment! Eagle eye! Sure! Die! Sure! Ultra slash! Have at sword back!
Take him out!
Ha! Yeah!
Keep attacking this thing from behind and it'll die eventually.
Ha! Anchor shot! Skyward slash! Let us make use of it now.
Thank you.
I'm knackered. Oh, can I ride on you for a while, Jomac?
Of course, my lady. That is what I am here for.
You're all mine.
Money. Good. I'll take it. Looks like there's another chest over there.
You're all mine.
Go down here.
Just so. Okay.
Bring it.
Time to take you down.
I'll do it whenever I please.
Get behind him.
Do you know what I just had a thought? How cool would it be if there's any throwing knife blades in the game somewhere?
Yes.
At that point, you're just gonna be going dagga 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 all day long, aren't you?
All day.
Much, much stronger.
Just so. Okay, time to take you down. You're in my way. Move. Ha!
Ultra slash! Ha! I can do better. My lady, I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
I'll be fine.
Attack.
Offense is the best defense, right?
Die!
After this battle, do we want to sub in one of these two for the other dude?
Maybe.
See how he plays?
Let us make use of it now.
Alright. Which one do we sub in?
Which do you like more?
Let's keep the one with the blade in. Get rid of Jin.
Get rid of Jin?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
What?
bring it on.
Bring it then.
So what's this guy fighting?
That
with?
thing spawned out of nowhere. He's just got a decent sized sword.
Two-handed type thing, or
Yeah.
are we talking cloud babe?
Talking pretty fucking big.
Come on, Dragon Slayer.
No.
He always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
Loading bay.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't
I'm
know where to
attacking
put
it.
my face.
That was kind of funny.
What?
Just a little exchange they just had.
Right? Sounds like when games just pull that shit out.
Don't mind me. Get a grip, you! You did good.
Starting to take things out like they aren't even shit.
Like, one of my favorite battle quotes from the first Xenoblade is just, I don't remember which party you have to have. I think it's like Rhine, Sharla, and Dunban.
That sounds
Or
right.
something of the sort, where it essentially just turns into the other two party members shitting on Ryan. Like, just giving him shit.
On you go.
Everyone's getting raging tiger.
I'm getting fired up.
Get quick in on Stormy.
With break.
Drawing a little too much aggro for my liking. Let's do that again.
The Tales games have always generally been pretty good for that as well. Little spats of conversation based on which characters you have in the party and whatnot.
Just so. Just so. Okay, time to take you down.
I'll do as I please.
Just gonna wait. Probably gonna kill you before he starts his charge. Yep.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Malice is a tank? Okay.
So we want to let him take the aggro.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
So what do each of these characters look like right now?
Malice is a decently big dude wearing black, like, sci-fi armor. Rex is wearing his standard blue scavenger uniform with, like, the vest and shit. Nia is wearing like a yellow bodysuit with like big white wing shit coming off the back, sort of the shit me and Logan said Pyra has.
Okay, bring it on. Ow! Yeah! Ha! Come on! Anchor shot! Make peace and retreat! Strike!
Phew! I'm knackered. Oh, can I ride on you for a while, Joe Mac?
Fucking knackered. Really, game? They just pulled out. I'm fucking knackered. Let's go deeper.
Man, the UK-isms in this game.
Right?
I kind of like it.
I found something.
Found something.
System control room.
This sounds important.
Fuel chamber. Okay.
You're all mine.
I'll take that money.
Just money?
Yeah. What's this way? Some fights. I don't.
Just so. Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sword! Ha!
This is working.
Yeah!
Okay, now.
Anchor shot! Ha! Just make you
Get that potion.
Hey, Nia! I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out later. You're such a child sometimes.
King
And hit!
Classic.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I can take care of myself.
Ha!
I'm just gonna get behind it.
Ha! Ha! Now I'm fired up! You!
Pipe down!
I'm getting fired up. Take it out.
Ooh, we got a new ability.
What is it?
Sure, why not?
Do it!
Double spinning arrow. Side attack.
Double spinning egg.
Did it inflict anything?
It hurts him quite a bit.
No break or nothing?
It died pretty much as soon as I hit it, so I don't know.
Let's check our arts in the menu, actually.
Ooh, ether cylinder.
Sweet.
What time is it?
I don't fucking know. Let me check. $12:26.
Why don't we take a break?
Yeah, sounds good.
We've been going for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we will see you guys shortly. And we're back.
Something weird going off the images, but whatever. Yeah, I did not set up the break slate. So yeah, it looked a little wonky.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Nightfall.
Bedtime soon? Nice.
Is his blade just fucked?
Treasure acquired.
Are all these chests just containing money?
So far, yes.
How much money are we up to?
I don't think all that much, really.
Yeah, but what's the actual number?
I don't, 9,000?
It's not terrible.
Well, don't exactly know how much that's gonna... gets us a decent bit from what we've seen so far. For early game, this seems like an okay amount.
Yeah.
So we got...
Also, we're getting... I think it's like 50,000 from the fucking starter kit from the DLC.
Yeah, let's throw an ether cylinder into here.
Into where?
Into the engine.
Oh, yeah. That'd be helpful to the engine, wouldn't it?
Yep. That was more than a little fucked. Yeah, it's because I didn't set it up.
He didn't size it appropriately.
Yeah.
Is essentially what it comes down to.
Oh. And power's on in here. Can I open this door? I can. Yeah.
Cutscene?
Cutscene. Oh, that's a big thing.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Yo!
Yeah.
Ow!
Did you just get decked right off the bat?
Yep. Why me?
Let's show him a thing.
Attack someone else.
Keep running around for a minute and let Melos there take the...
He just took it.
Take the aggro.
I just need to wait till I can get that health potion. There it is. Oh, she's a healer.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, see a aura effect glowing around the enemy? In case the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level.
Neat.
I know, honest prick, I saw it earlier.
What?
Snibbly said to explore this area.
Yeah.
Enemy stats will increase when enraged, so be careful, they might be tougher than you expect. I don't know, we're doing okay.
No, fired up!
Have you gotten used to that 3-hit rhythm yet?
I like it. I'm not quite used to it yet, but whenever I pull it off on like the third hit for a move,
Jin, check
it's
this
awesome.
out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking
One of
about?
us people.
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb
What
questions.
people is Jin?
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Hey,
He puts his hand up towards the circular part of it, and it just opens.
so that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
What's beyond
Wait.
the door?
It's a little foggy.
There. Open that door too.
Another door? Opens it, and more fog.
Let's move.
Pyra?
What is that thing?
That is a girl in a case.
Girl.
The sword on the ground starts glowing with a green crystal. Jin stares on.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh?
You know, I totally know his voice from somewhere. I just don't know where.
That wasn't Jin.
But I know both of them. Like I
And
recognize
Jin
both
just
of
stabbed
them
us through the
super
chest.
hard.
But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
He slashes upwards and just leaves.
Did he take the sword?
What a waste of time.
He did not.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
He can fucking teleport.
Yeah.
Hmm?
And we got stabbed hard.
We're in the middle of a field.
The fuck?
And there's a single tree. With that girl standing under it.
And bells are ringing somewhere.
I'ma go elsewhere. Fuck you, game.
Find where to go?
I'm just running.
How big is this place?
Pretty big, it appears.
You'd think it'd just be a small area for right now, eh?
Yeah. You can't go any further. Ah.
Alright. Let's go talk to her.
They left this rather open, though. Like, here's how long it takes me to run to the center of this area.
Oh shit. You're still going.
Yeah. And I'm here.
It's kind of impressive that they made an area this large for
no real reason.
Probably just this one scene. If I had to be
We've seen this more
guessing.
than once in the trailer.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really?
Now we just see a view of islands, oceans.
Like water oceans?
Yeah.
Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn?
Oh, that cunt.
Through the...
Fuck him.
I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
I'm sorry, what?
He's Titan's foot. I swear he said something else.
I thought he said Titan's fart for a second.
I have a request.
I thought he said Titan's fucked.
That
Can
too.
you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis?
You're dropping terms on me, girl, that I don't know.
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
I'm not complaining, but, well, alright.
This all has to be taking place in the span of seconds, in reality. Elsewise, they're gonna haul off Pyra and our sword.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we get to give Jin a decking? Come on, game, let us give Jin a decking.
We wake up in the room that we found Pyra in. And the sword just spawns into our hand. Yeah! Oh, that's an awesome sword.
Isn't it like a big old red Monado?
It's a red blade, green and red flames.
Yeah.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself.
The thing just caught fire.
What just caught fire?
The case they're carrying her in. It just exploded.
Cool. I'm guessing we're there?
She just flew out. Sort of just staring at them like, oh, this happened. And we just burst out of the ground with the sword.
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kinda low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid.
Sword v
Can't let
sword,
the likes of
dickhead.
you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah!
Just a cutscene epic sword fight?
Yep.
You're done!
And Pyra just blocked that freaking blade beam they shot at us.
With what?
She just blocked it.
Thanks, Pyra.
With like a Monado shield looking shit.
Now, don't let up!
With like the hexagonal pattern and everything.
Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Please?
Hey, you bully! Over here!
We just shot a flame sword beam at him. Flew up into the sky both of them holding the sword. And fucking just... Okay.
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Yellow eyes.
Like I tell you.
Rex has yellow eyes?
Yeah.
Huh. Wonder what that means. Is this a boss fight?
The ship is moving. We're just... Oh yeah, this is a fight.
I'm guessing we don't have a party?
It is just us and Pyra.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Tutorial.
Rex has been brought back from death's door and is as the driver of the Aegis. So, you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. The first thing you need to know is affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? That represents the affinity that exists between them. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of the blade and driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up, and recharging arts will speed up. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting.
Okay, that's interesting to note.
Blind spot.
Slashy, slashy.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. Anchor shot.
Rush down.
Ha! Why not?
I'll take that.
Why not?
Blind spot.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Anchor shot.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your
Eagle
attitude.
eye.
Why not?
Just now, Pyra activated a special effect that boosts your accuracy. This type of in-battle assistance is called a Blade Art. Blade Arts are one of the tools in a Blade's arsenal, and Blades will use them automatically during battle to support their driver. The better the trust between driver and Blade, the more support the driver will receive. As for trust, that's a topic for later. We can go into details when you've gained a bit more experience as a driver. Right now, you should probably focus on defeating Malos.
Ha! Why not? Double spinning edge.
Blind spot.
Now, let's show
No
them what
effect.
we're really made of.
We'll beat them with the
Oh, no,
power
you
of
don't.
friendship.
Spiral
Ha! Anchor shot. Ha!
See that gauge that just filled up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, or for outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. If you use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up special moves more. You'll charge specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see a success indicator. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on screen and hit the buttons at the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that another time.
Why not? Yeah!
So how do you do a special move?
Oh, no, you don't.
Will you actually click queue it up?
A.
Gotcha.
Rush down.
Why not? Sword bash. Hit
Okay,
it, no.
here we go.
Let's try this.
You don't.
Much obliged.
Right now, let's talk about blade combos. After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity to which you can use a blade combo. The possible routes of the blade combo will also be displayed on screen. Let's see, seal self-destruct, seal affinity down, Seal, self-destruct, seal, shackle, blade.
Seal affinity down sounds useful.
If you can hit an enemy with another higher stage special before it runs out, you'll deal much more damage than the regular special.
Sword strike!
And Kirby's just been hit with a special. I'll bump up your special level for you, just this one, so you can try to catch them with a blade combo.
What would you have me do?
Gotcha! Not bad.
Yeah!
Spiral!
Go for it!
Do it!
So you just pick what the next thing was and then went?
I don't pick, it just happens.
I can do better.
Did he just kill me? Nope, I was just falling.
Anchor shot!
Strike!
Yeah! Why not? Ha!
It's okay.
Much obliged. Double spinning hit.
There we go.
Why not?
Summon!
Go for it.
It's okay. Flame.
What'd she just do?
Jesus.
What?
If you don't do those properly, it can actually hurt you.
Slow down.
I can keep going. Ha! Yeah, I'm feeling
Got
stronger
him.
than before.
Cool. So this is something we'll have to get good at.
Yeah.
But once we do, we're probably going to be awesome. It's probably going to feel fucking
You're
awesome
good,
once you start
kid.
getting good at it.
It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However,
Ha!
What are we seeing here?
He just punched us in the gut and threw us like a bitch. And tried slashing at Pyra.
don't get cocky, you little shit.
Understood.
And
Tiger bitch comes running in to protect us.
I knew you were the one of these people I didn't dislike.
Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but
You're starting to piss me off!
Oh, hi Pyra. She's just wielding her own sword.
Oh, it's a thing she can do?
Yep.
Cool. So, Pyra's just a badass.
Yeah. Launching fireballs at this fucker.
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago.
I'm sorry,
What's
what?
the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
Sorry, did he say 500 years ago?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Jin and Malice have frustratingly similar voices at this point.
Pyra! You're right.
More or less.
That's a big ass ship.
What's going on?
She just put up a shield. The big ass ship that just came up here started shooting at us.
Nia!
How are we getting out of here?
Rex grapple hooks to the side of the ship after catching Nia from falling off the side.
You're a tough one, kid. But There's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Hmm?
That's something flying.
Gramps!
Dragon?
Gramps can fly. Gramps is a badass.
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
So he knows them, and they know him.
He has fire breath.
Okay. Gramps is amazing.
No, those are flaming boulders, it looks like.
Rex, get on.
Is that not just more amazing? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Rex!
We're going. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire!
This is so goddamn light.
Run her around! Ready the cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it!
They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akros hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
Chapter 1, Encounters. That's the end of Chapter 1.
Yeah. That's pretty great. And that is a great point to punch out on as well.
Save?
Yeah, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna keep playing this throughout the day and tomorrow, but that's all we're gonna be streaming of this. Hopefully it sold some of you on the game, because this is pretty fucking great.
Yep.
I am hyped as hell. I have a million questions.
Also, whatever happened to the creator going, I just want to make a simple story?
No. He didn't say that. He said he didn't want to make a story where it starts off with your hometown getting destroyed, or your ship crashing, or your family being murdered. He just wanted to make a simple boy meets girl story.
This is his interpretation of that.
Well, I mean, also consider the fact that Your Name was that director deciding was the director of that movie deciding he wanted to make a simple film.
Fair enough.
So, Japan's definition of simple is
confusing.
And I love it. I really do.
Yep.
I love Japanese convoluted bullshit. It's so much fun to me.
Yes. Anyway, I'm hyped for this game. Gonna be playing more of it off stream, but I need sleep.
Yeah, we're gonna go and crash for a couple hours and then probably play more of this.
Yep. See you guys later.
Sunday.